There we go.
There you go. And we're here for round 15 of Papa Jumps here at Mexico City. And I think we've got 13 drivers tonight. And with me is good old Sam. How are you, Sam?
Not too bad, Mike. Looking forward to some racing action this week. Once again from Mexico, having, seen some interesting action from the Real Life Grand Prix that it was on yesterday.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it, actually, to be honest with you. I managed to watch it all for a change. But, yeah, I've done commentary on 5 races this week at Mexico. I'm pretty sick of the sight of it, to be honest with you, Sam.
Yes.
And I think I've seen everything.
When you've already looked at the same track, it's a case of deja vu, really.
Yeah, just a bit. It does give you a bit of an advantage with tyres and what have you. What distances they're lasting and one
knowing
thing
exactly
another.
what the strategies are that people might do.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we forgot to tell everybody that you're in tonight because poor old Goose is ill again. Andrew's ill again.
Yeah, he's got the man flu again.
Man flu. I was on a video chat with him earlier and he was having beef broth. Poor
He'll
lad.
not like us mentioning that, but yeah, he'll probably be in the chat at some point. He's got nothing else better to do than probably pop in and just do that.
Yeah, he'll perhaps be on Forza and then he'll watch the stream and he'll see if my deck chair's still for sale and cushion. But weather looks alright. It looks dry.
Yeah, for qualifying it looks dry, but we have rain in the race apparently from Cal. And from someone else also in the chat also saying Archie saying 78% chance of rain.
Oh, as you can see, viewers as well. Sam has got ears and eyes in the pits. He can tell us all the ins and outs and everything we don't know.
So from Cal, looks like it's going to be a wet to dry race. So
wet to dry.
Mixed strategies.
Interesting. I've done 200% races on here at the Mexico track this week, Sam, and I've not encountered any rain, so it'll be interesting. That will make the brain matter flurry a bit with the strategies, like you say. It's that stadium section of it that's tricky when it's wet.
Haven't driven this track in both conditions. I can say from past games that it is a little bit of a challenge.
It is. It's hard to do a clean lap, as Clean Racing Points I've suggested in the races that I have been commentating on. I'll just have a quick whip through. Last night's race, there was only 2 out of 10 that had clean race points, and then the 100 on Thursday, there was only 2 with clean race points out of a full grid. So could be interesting. But I've never drove on this track wet. Never. Might have to give it a go one day when I'm absolutely sad. I'll have a go. Oh, here we are on qualifying now. Who are we on board with? Oh. At the moment, LTK Terriers leading the field. I absolutely love that livery of Cal. Absolutely love it.
Indeed, it's going to be interesting to see how the drivers approach their strategies in terms of the power selections for the wet conditions and let's just say the setups that the drivers may have gone for and all of this.
Yeah, definitely set up. Obviously, Cal's doing disco dancing. Setups are entirely different with the wet and dry conditions. So with being both wet and dry in the race, you're going to have to go for some sort of leeway between the two, Ali Sam. You've raced, obviously. I haven't really, so Could you put the driver's perspective on this with mixed conditions?
So mixed conditions, a race around here, I believe the last time I raced around here, 2021, probably my last competitive season on a racing game around here, was knowing driving around here, you just got to be careful of putting power down, that sort of thing. It's pretty much, most of it is just making sure you know exactly what kind of power deposit actually does work, and what means that you're not going to have issues with any kind of the car, the back end, the car letting go on you.
Got you. So you've got to have your wits about you then, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I remember having a battle all the way to being someone I used to race with elsewhere in our league, and the battle, as I say, went all on the final lap, went all the way down to the last corner.
Wow.
So.
Did you have a headache after?
Anyway, there we go. Yes, not really. No.
There's the your lineup for the grid tonight. We've got Scott on pole, Mango Wizard P2, Vapid Q and Kislesko are on the second row. Average and Squally are on the third row. Arbon and Panda Pachita, fourth row. Kashmiri, Parzival. I'll go a bit nearer to the screen for that. Parzival. Then you got Cal and LTK Terrier and Grumpy Lion starting at the back. So, very good.
To note, Arbon was qualifying on the mediums for some reason.
Yes, I was going to mention that. Yeah. Saving some sauce for the race, but as he had the memo to say that it's going to be wet as well. And there you go.
Ooh, that is
confirmation.
Let's have a quick look at what it is. It is intermediate conditions, so it's not quite full wets.
Okay. Do we know if it's going to get any worse or anything, Sam, or is it just going to stop like
no
this?
idea, I just know it is a wet to dry race.
Fair dues. I'm going quiet a minute because I'm just answering a message I've had from next door neighbour.
Okay. So while he's waiting,
somebody's on the front actually lurking around the car. So, right, just bear with me 1 minute, Sam.
So while he's away sorting that out, any predictions in chat for what people think might be the result going into the race itself? Obviously, we have mixed conditions and mix up of what people may well have gone with in terms of setup, that sort of thing. So if anyone is interested, put your thoughts in the chat and any sort of predictions that I say you might have. Scott and Mango up front, quite close. Could be a good battle to watch throughout this race, and could be interesting to see how those two compare to each other. Looking at the rest of the grid, from what I can see, Vapid in third could also be a dark horse. I have seen Vapid racing around this track, and he does have some pace around here. Will be interesting to see if he can use this pace in the wet conditions. Kislesko, again, I know it does have good pace, and he can use this to his advantage in these conditions. Average, I didn't really see his full sort of pace from last time out. Squall, obviously, I believe he was driver of the day from last week. From last week, we lost Kashmiri from the session, so we'll get him back in just a second. Arbon, obviously having I don't know what ended up happening in the end with the results at the end, about what happened with him not crossing the line, but him actually crossing the line. So, great game, really, in all that aspect.
Hey, mate, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hopefully you got everything sorted out.
Some kids, they said they were, what's the name, in trick-or-treating. I said, well, you'll not get any sweets around my car, mate. So I've got the curtains open now. I'm keeping the one eye on the front. So cheeky little children.
You little sods trying to Maybe not little as such. Who knows? Obviously, that's
Yeah.
just something you have to worry about really this 30th, 31st, and about this time of year.
Yeah, true. We've got a bit of action in the chat. Evening,
Yep.
Magical Mango.
Yes.
All good, mate. All good.
So I was having a little bit of a chat while you were away, talking about who I think would actually be who might be good in these conditions. Who do you see as like potentially being a good like in these conditions? Who do you think is going to be come out on top in these sort of earlier conditions?
I was thinking before. The last time we had a wet race, I think Kislesko went pretty well. Panda as well. Didn't notice is Jamie racing.
No, Jimmy is not racing as of yet.
All right,
Obviously,
yeah.
we know of the reasons why of this, but not to be discussed on the stream. That is meant for discussion. It's personal reasons as to that reason why.
Fair enough. I shall not probe. Panda. I think Panda and Kislesko, if I remember rightly, did all right last time it was wet, and obviously Scott was up there as well. So, we're off. No,
right then, the formation
we are
lap
having
has
a
started.
formation
The
lap.
And I must
broadcast
say,
formation
the
lap,
weather
yes.
conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting
So
to
yeah,
settle in
you
and
can see it's going to
concentrate.
be
As this race,
the strategy. Obviously,
these
you can
conditions
ignore what
will
might be
require
there
a lot of focus.
because I
Definitely.
don't think
As
we're
the
fully
cars
going to
make
see
their
that.
way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for
No
lights out,
option to
let's hope the race ahead
spectator
today
either,
is
yeah.
a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in
Yeah,
the history books.
race strategies intermediates. It's saying so.
Yep, no DRS in these conditions either. It's going to be all
Yeah.
on slipstream.
Whose car's that? That's nice.
I believe that's Scott's.
Just
Who's
Scott,
got
yeah.
that
Nice that. Come on, I want to get my spectator mode out before they start. That's one thing that's been happening just lately. You don't get your spectator menu till they've actually started, and it bugs
The
you up.
cars do all kind of are all forming up on the grids. We should soon have the lights. I now need to go and find the options again.
Right,
There we go.
We're off.
Lights are on.
And they're off. Let's have a look then. Who's horrible track cam review? Everybody's gone
A
past.
lot of wheel spin for Scott off the line, but he has kept hold of first.
He certainly has. He's done quite a good start, Scott. Being as he's
There's a crash.
Oh, there's
my
crash, yeah.
word!
Oh, that's Squall. Squall's out.
What on earth? I seen what happened there.
Wow.
It's almost as if he went flying over the top of another car.
Wow. What was it? Did he forget to brake or something, or?
No, I think he tried to. We do indeed now have the safety car deployed, but
Yeah.
that was a big impact for Squall right there.
And this gets me, your first corner incident, been waiting all day for the race, done all his practicing, blah, 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 and then first corner, bang. Feel sorry for the lad. Squall, unfortunate, mate.
Yeah,
Magic Mango's optimistic for a podium.
I mean, still in second place at the moment, so Mango doing well at the moment.
Savage predicted
So-
a DNF.
Yeah, Tarrier. Well, he's say Tarrier is going. He's up in the P7 from near enough the back row of the grid, so
Yeah.
it's a decent initial run. Obviously. Oh,
Way up.
okay. Has he got damage up that? I just saw him
I
go
would-
back a Scott there.
Yeah.
Don't know whether or not he got that damage up. Yes, he did. He's missing an end plate.
Oh dear.
And into the
Yeah,
pits he
just-
goes.
Yep. Deary me. So that put him down the back of the pack. Just having a look on position changes. L2K Tarrier, we were just talking about, he's up to 6 places. He's a big mover, and now thanks to that buff tap on the Safety car.
Yeah.
Mango is down 10 to P12.
There's also, I think, well, we've got Lion and Arbon in the pits as well. For some reason, I think they may have had there may have been some involvement with what happened there.
Right.
On potential with them into turn 1 as well. I mean, that crash very much reminded me a little bit of what happened to Perez. When he tried to go around the outside yesterday of Charles Leclerc, and the fans who were booing him tried to say he did it on purpose, and he said, "No, I didn't. It just the fact of it wasn't purposeful at all."
I mean, he was actually in front, wasn't he? He you know, he had his nose in front. Oh dear.
Has gone under safety car. See if we can find him as he goes round. I don't know how. I think he must have. Oh, I think I've seen where he's lost it coming through the. Interesting. Yeah, first sector, beginning the second sector, he's lost it coming through there.
Oh dear. That's him out. So 2 laps gone, 2 drivers down.
We're down to 11 drivers from 13 initially.
See the Chinese
now,
screens
obviously,
are out a bit. They are a man.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly, with Codemasters. I mean, when Forza can get more accurate readings on their timings than what you can sometimes, I think that says a lot.
Yeah, and it's free.
Yes, of course, yes, and it's free. You're just going for the...
But I must admit, getting quite, like I said to you before we come on air, I'm getting quite addicted to Forza. Never played it until this year. I've watched my lad 5-10 years ago. Never really paid much attention to it. Thought I'd have a go at downloading it because it was free. And it is my favourite game. It really is. I love it.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it gave me a reason to start grinding out car levels for car levels again, which was something I hadn't had with any kind of Forzas since about Forza Motorsport 6. Really, that was kind of my last decent Forza. And if you want to ask me the favourite Forza, it's still Motorsport 4.
Right. How long ago was that one?
Which had we're talking about Xbox 360 days here.
Wow.
So that takes me back a few years now.
But that's perhaps when I used to watch Al Ricky on it, you know. Got to be that far back, got to be. But it's good for me. Safety cars in this lap. It's good for me. I mean, I'm nowhere near up to scratch on my mechanical data like you and Andrew are and that. But it's learning me a lot on Forza. It's learning me a lot.
And I mean, there will be more added to that game as well coming, because obviously not all the tracks will lasers scanned, I believe, properly, so they wanted to rescan a lot of the tracks, so they will be looking at that in future updates, which more tracks will be coming. I think that's a very slow bunch up there.
Yeah,
he's got there coming through the stadium.
Yeah, he's gone
Has
pretty early.
gone with him.
Yeah, he's not caught Vapid out at all, really. He's pulled half a second, but it's quite a good restart from Vapid. Scott's got the lead. Vapid second, average is third, Kizlesko fourth, and Pandapat looks at the top 5. As the Chariot isn't far adrift.
Panda's he's already fell outside of DRS. And well, he's now back in it again, but he was briefly outside of it as Cal is going side by side with Mango.
Yeah.
As Cal still has the inside, but Mango around the outside, and it's an easy move. However, Cal's going to come under pressure from Grumpy Lion and Arbon, who are going side by side behind. Lion looking to try and make the move down the inside of Cal as they go into the next corner. I have had into that particular corner there in my decreasing time. And then Cal losing our position to Arbon as well. So, that Cal's been dropped from
3 places in a matter of two bends for Cal. Come on, Cal, let's get going.
Yep, just keep it going, you should be fine.
Yeah, back to the front now, and it's Scott pulling away slowly but surely, and we're pretty single file throughout the field. And who's that there? Kizlesko, Panda, They all bunch up for that corner.
Had Vapid had an issue up front because he seems to have dropped outside of a second.
Yeah, he did drop quite.
He's made a mistake
considerably.
somewhere because
He has. Yeah, he has because he was over a second between himself and average. So yeah, it's had a little bit of a fault somewhere. And Vapid, it's
Tarrier
under pressure.
Panda
Tarrier
behind.
and Panda, yeah. Another nice livery as well is average. I like that. What did you call it? Royal blue, dark blue. I don't know. Right, here comes Mango and Kashmiri. Nice little battle there. Kate Tarrier gets past Panda.
He's up the insole. There's contact.
Contact there. Bit of attack.
Around the outside, a lot of drivers in real life making the move around the outside of that particular corner. There's Panda is still behind here, behind Tarrier here, but that has cost him nearly 2 seconds and all that.
Yeah, wow. Yes. Sure. Where are we going? Kizlesko now quite close up to the back of average. The Scots nearly 2 seconds in front of Vapid now. He's a second and a half in front of average with Kizlesko.
Oh, that's a very good average there.
I
just saw him coming back from another circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't even know there was a circuit, the F1 race in Argentina, I'm going to be honest.
Scott puts another fastest lap in, and we're going down to P5 where LTK Tarrier, Panda and Mango quite close.
Indeed. Panda only 2/10 back. Going round the outside as Tarrier has the inside line for number one. However, that's the easy move done. Now Mango, on his way back through the field once again, is trying to look at Tarrier.
Yeah, Grumpy Lions just got past Kashmiri. Kizlesko is close to the back of average as well. I'll just move up to there. Average cuts him off. Oh,
down the inside for Mango. There's going to be a little bit of contact there. However, does he have a good enough grip? Good enough grip coming out this next corner to go around the outside here. They're still side by side as they go through the corner. Looks like Mango has got the job done. However, Tarrier's still there, probably using a little bit of the battery, and Tarrier's still ahead.
Tarrier's like a little terrier, snapping. But yeah, Mango up his diffuser, waiting for an opportunity. But
he's a bit wide though, coming out of that corner.
He did, yeah. Nice little helicopter shot. Let's come back into the stadium section now. It's four cars in our screen.
Lion now just behind, looks close as well to the back of Mango as well. So Mango has to keep an eye on his mirrors as well as making sure that he's on the attack at the same time, because yeah, he could be overtaken very easily from car behind. As it looks like we have that Kizlesko as well, for just a bit further up, trying to make a move on average in the same straight. Two different battles going on right here. Is it round the outside for Kizlesko?
Kizlesko on average, yeah. Kizlesko got inside.
He's got it done, has he? No, he hasn't.
No.
He's still there.
That's good driving, yeah, from average. Oh, that wasn't.
Panda as well now. This has put Panda on the back of him. He's going to make it 3 wide here for a second.
3 wide.
He's going to think about it. Is he going to try and go for both? Nope, he has just got Kizlesko. A good move there from Panda.
Yeah, he was a good, and put Kizlesko off for the retaliation move as well. So yeah, nice one there, Panda. As we see, just behind these are now LTK Tarrier and Mango continuing their battle.
And Lion as well.
Grumpy Lion, yeah. Coming in.
Also got Orb on the background of that as well. He also had to pit for, I believe, damage on lap number 1 in that first corner.
Doesn't look like Cal's enjoying the conditions, mate, does it?
No, he's set up maybe more suited for the dry. He's maybe hoping it's going to dry up soon. Who's that very wide? Is that Tarrier or is that Mango that's out very wide?
I think it's Tarrier, I think.
No, it looks like a Brer car. It looks like Mango had a little bit of an issue coming through that corner.
Yeah. Quite well grouped here now. There's 8 cars here now. From
yeah, the battle from 3rd goes all the way down to P8. Meanwhile, speaking of that, Lion, looking at close he is to the back of Mango here. Mango going to have to go defensive down the inside here, potentially, from from Lion here. Is he going to try and do anything down the inside? Nope, he stays behind for the time being.
And, is it Lion? It's got the Red Bull livery as well. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we've got Panda and Average. Average defending the inside line from Panda. Keeps the inside for now. He's trying to make the move down the inside because Lesgo obviously down a position, haven't been overtaken. As it looks like we have got a bit of side-by-side action with Tarrier and Mango behind once again.
Yeah. And Lion's
I
there
think
as
Tarrier's
well.
going to lose more than one position here.
Wow, this is good racing, guys. Keep it clean. Great
Round
stuff.
the inside in the S's. Good move there from Lion down the
Oh,
inside.
he's that gone wide.
Virtual safety car. Who's
Chris
that
Mary.
for?
Because Mary went wide, that's all I saw. I didn't see any collisions or anything. He just run wide.
They have a virtual safety car though, which means I'm assuming there must have been some kind of damage. I'm interested to know why that would be.
No, he's no front wing.
Scott's into the pits.
Yeah, because Mary's no front wing. So, yeah, Vapid's in the pits as well.
Yeah, is this going to be for dry? This is for dries.
Well, there you go.
Scott's onto the dry. Let's see what Vapid goes on to. Hards as well. I mean, in these conditions, it's going to take a little bit of time to get up as there goes Kazumir getting a 5-second penalty to add to his troubles. Mediums for both Kizlesko and Tarrier.
Tarrier. The rain has stopped now, I think Sam, hasn't it? Can't see nothing on the screens, so...
Yeah, no more spray.
Have they missed an opportunity, these guys in the intermediates? We'll see. We'll keep an eye on Scott and Vapid, see if they their times come down a bit, but...
I mean, this kind of helps the fact that the virtual safety car means that you effectively get a free pit stop out of all of that, and I've just noticed that Kashmiri has gone back onto the intermediates. That's probably a mistake.
Oh.
So he's going to have to pit again, as Kashmiri's got a drive-through for speeding under the safety car, so when it rains, it pours.
Yeah,
So-
that was an expensive pit for Kashmiri then.
The
was
virtual
that
safety
right
car
in?
is in.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like Average got a good restart there off of the safety car restart. As
No, here comes
Mango's
Panda.
picked himself up at the penalties. No, Mango's got a drive-through as well.
Yeah.
So three
Wow.
people picked up drive-throughs. Mango's picked up a drive-through. Kashmiri and Cal both picked up drive-throughs as well.
Yeah, the race leaders Panda now with battling it with Average, and Mango's there waiting to mop up any mistakes he
They
can
are
make.
struggling for grip as they come through the front corner. I wouldn't be surprised. Panda's staying out. So is Average.
Yeah, all the intermediate drivers seem to be
DRS enabled.
enabled. So there's your cue to get them slicks on. As Average sort of no bother passing Panda there. Some speed there from Average going down that main straight.
Indeed.
And
Obviously.
then there is a definite gap between P5, which is the last of the intermediate drivers, to the slicks.
Yeah,
5.5
bear in mind it
seconds.
probably will take a few laps for those tyres to come to the likes of Scott, Vapid, Tarrier, Kizlesko
Yeah, true.
and Cal. Is Cal Pitt serving his drive-through? Ian.
And, yeah,
So
Grumpy
Lion
went a
and
little.
Mango once again.
Yeah, Grumpy went a little bit wide, and Mango nipped in. And he picked up
There's a 3-second penalty for one. That is the first one of the race on lap number 10. As Average has left the session. That's we can get back in real quick.
So Average left the session in the lead. And now then there's 4 or 5 drivers now. You could throw a tea towel over them now, these first 5, as we come on to the start from the straight and DRS.
Oh,
and
is there all in the pits?
the main
there's
race.
contact in the pits.
Yeah, the race is in the pit lane now, as Scott gets back to P1. And looks like a nice healthy lead as well. Yeah, he is.
Mango is he changed tyres? Is he still in intermediates? What's going on here? Why is he still in inters?
He is, yeah, you're right, still on intermediates.
What are you I thought he pit for. Well, he hit. Oh, he's went to serve the drive-through, so he's got to go round again and go on the dries.
Wow. Oh dear. Never mind.
So another
Gonna
driver
put him
who's just—he's not getting robbed of the green, to be honest.
No, he isn't. No, God's aren't on his side tonight. But Scott got got a very good lead. 4.5 second lead over Vapid, who's in P2, who's got a 6.5 second lead over LTK Tarrier. Then we've got
Tarrier, one of the
Mango.
drivers who wasn't fit. Yeah, as I say, the game, according to average, the game just died. So I'm assuming his game the entire game just decided dashboard and back to the home menu. That's real helpful.
Yeah, it is. So
Fortunate sir, you do have an invite to get yourself back in though, whenever you do get yourself back in.
yeah, he's paid a visit to the pits, put on the slicks, and head down and go for it now, average mate. You've got the pace, you've shown it. Come on,
Oh
let's
my
have you.
word! It's a big
what-
moment for Pandas. The two Dutchies nearly come. The Dutch is going to be Dutch on Dutch action here as we go through.
Ooh, Mango's in the pits.
Final corner. Yep, he's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane, just to add to his woes. Meanwhile, we have the two Dutchies. Whoa! Got here. Interesting. Using the grass. Side by side. Here we go, and
Oh,
move done for Lion.
yeah.
Oh,
Bit of a
however,
twitch from
Panda's coming
Panda.
back at him. He's not satisfied. I want to be the top Dutchie here, not you.
Who's wearing the clogs?
Yep, Mango realising he spent the pit lane. Not going well. Yeah, it might be another safety car to save your race here.
Yeah,
More people will probably pick up penalties as you go through this, who knows.
you never know.
Only the two
Any-
DNFs so far, obviously. Squall and before we even got to turn 1, and Percival, who I believe crashed under safety car.
Yep. Well, within 2 laps. But,
Side by side.
Yeah, here's Grumpy and
Lion
Kiz,
gets let's go. Lion down the inside, and he gets the move done. However, this is going to allow Kizlesgo to run into the next corner, down the next corner, and down the next straight.
Yeah, now Arbon's joined in the battle as well. Nice entry there from Tarrier. Gains a little bit of time. But
Arbon looks like he's closer to the back of Panda than Panda is to the guys in front.
Yeah.
Look at the overspeed as they come down towards turn number 1. As they're side by side ahead as well, because Lesgo. You can see it from on board with Arbon here. They were side by side, but it looks like the Lion has came up once again behind Kizlesgo. It was Kizlesgo getting him down the straight. Arbon gets the move done in towards turn number 1, and he's back into 6th place.
Yeah, there's a bit of wheel banging between Arbon and Panda, but 6 of one and half dozen of the other. Nobody is solely to blame there, but yeah. Arbon up to P6.
Flying down the inside into that corner. That's an interesting place to potentially try and make a move there. He's back down the inside again, but he's once again giving Kizlesgo DRS into the next straight. The end of the S's. He has the pace to try and pull away. However, I'm looking at the battle back here. They're side by side. Panda ran the outside of Arbon here, trying to make the move stick. But too far back then.
Yeah.
Or did have a move almost done, but ran wide.
Well, we did have a bit of a comment last night, myself and Andrew, about that DRS straight from the S's there, just before the stadium section. Never actually seen it benefit anybody with an overtake, to be honest. But Andrew did explain why it's there, and it does make sense. But I'm not all there with it. Mango has got the fastest lap now with the 121, with his freshest mediums on, and the battle continues with Grumpy, Lion, Kizlesgo, and Arbon all over the back of Kizlesgo. Gets the inside line here, and did he get the move done? Yeah, move done.
So this goes down in our place now. That's maybe his setup is not so much suited to the dry conditions.
Yeah, could
He
be
doesn't
right
have much
there, Sam.
battery either. He's only got about 25%.
Yeah, yes. Average is struggling in P8. Oh, and as I say that, he spins. So average spins.
I think he may well have just got control of his car. That's unfortunate. He's
Ah,
just got
yeah,
control of his
he was,
car.
yeah, he was in AI, wasn't he? Yeah, unfortunate.
So he's
Unlucky
just got
Mighty.
control of the car, and the car's just spun, just as that's
Yeah.
happened. So that's
Yeah. Here's your battle for P5 with Arbon now in P5. Kozlesko and Panda. The Grumpy Lion and Arbon pushing the fastest lap of the 1:21.0. So Arbon's your man on the move at the moment.
here comes Panda.
Here
He's
comes
trying
Panda.
to make the move down the. Well, think about trying to make a move down the inside of Kozlesko, but Kozlesko is just far enough ahead for that not to be an issue.
Randall puts in a 1:20 as well for the fastest lap. But the only action we've got at the moment is this battle for P4 with Grumpy Lion, Arbon and Kozlesko. And
Maybe we've got Panda on the back of that as well.
Yeah.
Panda the closest to the back of Kozlesko at the moment. Kozlesko looks like his setup is not so much suited to these conditions.
Yeah, you might be right there, Sam, actually, because he has dropped a few places since it's dried out, hasn't he?
Indeed. And bear in mind, Kozlesko is on 2 lap older tyres as well.
He is, yeah, he is. And here comes Panda on Kozlesko in the stadium section. Is he close enough to DRS make a move from P7 up to P6? We shall find out. Get as Arbon again gets another fastest lap, so he's getting quicker and quicker. Now he's
Yellow.
close enough.
I think it's just a spinner though. I think that's Cal near the
It's
back.
Cal, yeah, Cal's had a moment.
Here we go. We have Panda down the inside of Kozlesko, and that puts Kozlesko down to P7 now.
Yeah, he's dropped like a... What's he dropped like? An apple.
He's dropping a little bit like a small
Hey,
stone.
Oh, Arbon's up to P4. So since the dry conditions have been witnessed here, Arbon, I think, has gone from P8 up to P4 now.
His next car in front is Tarrier, 3.1 seconds ahead. But he does have to worry about the fact that he does still have Lion behind it.
Yep, he does.
He was definitely
he's
trying to
coming.
make a move into that corner.
Yeah. Trying
You can see there's
always, he's lying.
that is that you see there. I think that's Tarrier. You can see there
Yep.
just in the
Ooh,
distance.
Bit of a
Whoa,
moment,
big
bit
wiggle.
of a moment. Grumpy, was it Grumpy? Yeah. Big wiggle. Oh, who's that then? Is that...
That might have
Made
been
of it.
Arbon in front.
Yeah.
Here we go with the DRS once again. Is Arbon going to be able to defend this position? Not much battery usage for Arbon to use at his disposal to try and keep Grumpy Lion back. He's lifting on the straight. Maybe not wanting to make the move. Interesting choice there, Lion.
Maybe he's going to try and get here on this next DRS section. I don't know.
Yeah, you do need to be a lot further ahead though than where he is. You need about 310 surely
Yeah,
to be able to make
you're
a
right.
move into that corner. So maybe
Right.
saving battery potentially. That could be the reason for that
Could
one.
be.
But he does have to
Could
worry
be.
about Panda because Kozlesko's still behind. So
Yeah.
you do need to be careful a little bit of that strategy. But you can see, or you can see right there. That is. I think that is Arbon. I think that is Tarrier who is getting closer and closer. You can see that dot get bigger and bigger each time. Oh my word! There's a big moment there for Lion. He was
Lion,
lost through
yeah.
the S's.
Yeah, it was 3.5 seconds, that gap between Tarrier and Arbon. It's cut down considerably, that lap. Must have knocked a second off it, that lap.
The help of DRS will be what will be helping there. Is once again we're going to have Battle of the Dutchies here once again.
Battle of the Dutchies. Battle of the Clogs.
Clog versus Clog, who wins? Here we go. That one, maybe not quite that one just now, but we do have Lion looking at Arbon. Arbon goes defensive, but Lion once again, he's once again lifting on the straight. So, interesting one to note on that as to why.
Yeah, Panda again is gaining on the back of these two.
Because Kozlesko, meanwhile, look at the gap he's dropped off of since that happened.
I know.
He's now 2.5 seconds back, so his
Yeah.
setup is definitely suited for the wet and not for the dry. He has definitely got more wings on that car. Oh, big moment for man down the back grid. Does manage to save it though.
Yeah, they are definitely closing in on Tarrier. Down to 1.5 seconds now. Well, just under 1.5 seconds actually, but
Yeah.
he's the target. We've got the sights set on now. Get a
Lap
podium
18 out of
place.
36. I believe the medium tyre runners most likely will have to pit again because of how early the rain did come. I wonder if the hard tyre runners may well be able to run that low way to the end, but it would be a massive risk in doing so.
Yeah, I have made a note actually of tyre wear from. I know every race is different, but what I witnessed last week. Where are my notes? Softs were doing about 8 or 9, mediums 14 to 20. So
Well, we're thinking either a double medium or maybe a medium and a soft potentially, depending on how they are on tyres. And the hard tyre runners can maybe also, they can maybe take the tyres to the end potentially with the safety car, obviously in the virtual safety car. Well, obviously virtual safety cars when some of the afterwards, when some of these guys pit, so those and maybe the softs potentially, who knows? Safety cars could change all of that.
He definitely could. Tarrier is now under threat from Arbon, Grumpy and Panda.
Yep. Basically, the last thing Tarrier wanted was being brought into this massive gaggle of cars, and he has almost no battery to use either. He's on about 16% in terms of ERS deployment. So, not going to happen yet, but I believe Arbon will want to get this done so he can put another car between himself and Lion behind.
Yeah. And if I remember right, was it Arbon that qualified in mediums?
Yes, he was the one that qualified on the medium compound tyres. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wonder, there goes Tarrier. Tarrier goes all the way over to the right hand side to defend, comes back over the left, realising what are you actually doing? You can't weave that much.
No, you can only do it once.
You can't you're allowed one defensive move, Tarrier, not 3.
Yeah.
He gets it done anyway, but something may want to be said about that. Look at that Lion trying to be opportunistic.
Yeah,
nice cutback potentially, but he's going to go round the outside if he's going to have to do it, and that's move done.
Done, yeah. So Tarrier has lost 2 places in 2 corners.
Indeed.
But he pulled. Grumpy pulled out of that move just before, didn't he? It's perhaps as well he did it could have been tears, but he did well to pull out that move, and now he's safe in P4.
Indeed. As we have a yellow, that's Tarrier.
Tarrier's out. Didn't actually see what happened.
He lost it in the S's.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Shame for Tarrier. He was moving down the field, but that's his race
Scott's
over.
into the pits, probably from medium compound tyres, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah, mediums.
He gets mediums on, Vapid into the pits as well. He's probably going on to the mediums as well, and they would assume where they were. Scott's most likely thinking at that point, damn you, I had a nice, I was just building a nice lead there. As there goes, and Arbon will probably into the pits as well. Medium compound tyres, I would think. Yep.
Yeah. Panda also.
Why has he been held? Oh, I was to say, why has he been held for so long? It's the pit pledge.
Yeah, so that leaderboard now is all yellow in the mediums apart from Kashmiri, who's still on the hards, but nowhere near the pit lane yet, so he could be in. Well, it'd be a fool not to go in, I think. But not as I'm calling it, Phil Kashmiri, just saying.
Indeed, as I say, we're now down to 10 cars running, and say it all went wrong for Tarrier in just 1 lap, and then he went from being 3rd to being out of the race in just 1 lap there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Tarrier, who, let's have a look, was running P5, no P6, no P5 actually in the Mickey Mouse Cup, so that's put him down. But Arbon doing himself a lot of favours. who's leading the Mickey Mouse Cup, and obviously leading Mickey Mouse runners in this race tonight. But on your Pamper Champs, Scott, P1 in the championship with Vapid in P2, and that is your position.
Cal and Kashmiri finally into the pits at the back of the field.
And mediums all round.
Those mediums should go at the end from here.
Yeah, should do.
And if there is anything further that does happen now, we will most likely see the use of the soft compound tyres.
I see Andrew's been in the chat.
Yep. Oh, it's a good race. It's been
Who's
an
Archie
interesting
White?
race.
Who's Archie White? Who's that?
That's average.
Average, right. Average
Hopefully
Archie.
you've been able to get in by now. At least I suppose you have been able. If you've been able to get back in, then you should actually be able to get yourself back into this race now after that.
He said thank you. Bless him. Can't beat manners. So what's the Halloween vibe like at uni, Sam?
There's a few various things going on in terms of like karaoke and that sort of thing. They're also doing pumpkin carving in the local area, the local sort of residences where I currently am at this moment in time. So, as I say,
And what do
many
you
many years since that has been Halloween's been sort of a major holiday that I would have actually celebrated. I'll be honest.
So when you're carving your pumpkin, Sam, have you got a mirror in front of you while you're doing it, or?
I don't think I've done I can't remember the last time I done pumpkin carving. It was years ago.
Was a joke, that was.
Yeah.
You're supposed to laugh at me.
No,
for
I'm
that
not
one.
Andrew. I'm not Andrew. I don't
Yeah,
have a
I was just
mirror
gonna
next to
say,
me for everything.
No, I was going to say, Andrew, he'll be going Halloween party and we'll perhaps win the fancy dress cat competition and go with it himself.
Yes, he just goes as a mirror image of himself. I think the safety car is still not in yet. We're still going round once again, waiting for Cal and Kashmiri to catch up. But yeah, wouldn't be a stream without bashing someone that works within International Paddington, would it?
True.
Well,
Right.
we say bashing, it's more friends being friends. Your friends aren't your friends if they don't, in some way or another, end up bashing you for doing something. In the case of Andrew, we just kind of constantly just take the piss out of his French, but yeah.
Another thing with Andrew as well, he's ill tonight, having been topless Saturday evening dancing.
Yeah,
So
we
he's
don't. I'm not sure that's a good discussion for this.
I'm just bringing it up as we're at a room with what's happening in the race.
Yes.
It could be one of the reasons why he's ill tonight, getting a chill on his chest. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that one there.
He ends up, is in somehow in the man flu, as they call it.
Should have put a vest on Andrew.
We'll see him in the chat at some point with some kind of gratuitous remark. I haven't seen him for a while, so yeah.
He's perhaps getting some much needed practicing on Forza, is Andrew.
Probably is. I mean, he's offline, so we never actually know what he's doing. Safety car's in this lap, so we're finally going to get some racing action as Scott has going to rebuild up his lead again.
Yeah, we'll be on to
And to note,
lap
as I say,
24.
Mango saying, I said at the start
yeah.
I'll get a podium, watch the masterclass right here, and then he immediately writes afterwards, I'm probably going to DNF.
We're going to keep our eyes on you, Bango, so not as we're going to give you any pressure. Now, Scott went quite early the last time.
He's not gone. I don't know. He's going late this time.
Yeah. He's not gone
Really
yet.
late this time. He's got
He's gone, and look at all the cars behind, all queued up.
Mango with a 5-second penalty for a collision because let's go.
Oh,
That's
Mango.
not ideal.
He might not need to
Meanwhile,
DNF.
we'll take his let's go. Trying. Average looking at Mango as well for turn. I think that might have to get that position back because of the yellow flags.
Ah, yeah, you got a point there, Sam. Yeah.
There's that yellow flag glitch that still exists.
Yeah. But Scott got away. Vapid though.
Oh my word, there's contact. Oh, I think there's contact there.
He got me all
Panda
excited then. Yeah, Panda and Prizlesko with it. Grumpy.
I think it was Panda and Grumpier, yep. As Panda's back down the inside, Kozlezko's forced out a little bit wide. Kozlezko trying to get back up the inside. He's got it done, as we have Average and Mango behind.
Yeah, Average went a little bit wide there. This is close, this is good. What we've paid to see, and there's a move.
Panda's about to send down the inside.
Thought we were going to see it, but no, and Thingy's got the thingy. Mango's got the inside.
Mango's trying to go around the outside there. I'm not sure you're going to get moved done around the outside there unless you've got some major extra. Yeah, so.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
So much more grip is what I was trying to say. Words.
Down
the inside.
Oh. No, just not close enough.
Oh my word, it's 3 wide for a second there. And Average also gets past.
Yeah. Oh.
Average is down the inside still. He's going to have the inside line, Mango.
Ooh.
Now the inside line goes to Average.
Mango. Yeah. Mango's on the on the scene now as well. Ooh, this is good stuff. That's what we like to see. There you've got Average now leading this little mini battle. Here comes Mango on the inside now, does he?
Well, I think there's a bit of a moment there for Panda. That could open up to not Kashmiri behind at the moment, and we have Cal as well, who's been brought back into this battle for what is now P6, because obviously, well, P5 and P6.
Yeah. Gonna try that move again, is he? Nope. Better have it this time.
Oh, Mango.
Oh, Mango. Wow, he's got from bad to worse for Mango.
He's the only one with penalties so far, which I'm kind of amazed by.
Yeah, I am as well.
I probably just put, as I say, into the pits goes Mango. There must be some damage there.
I'm on board with him. Let's see what he's having done.
Meanwhile,
nothing. He's having nothing done. I think he's saved the penalty, has he? Saved the penalty and put softs on.
Interesting.
Might be a little
Let's come back to that
move.
one.
Yeah. It's one of them that's either going to pay off for him or fail dismally. Good luck to you, Mango.
Understeer from front wing damage. Okay. So he did have front wing damage. What did we pick that up from? I'm not entirely sure.
But you're top 4 now. Just 2 seconds covering this top 4. Scott's not getting away like he did previously after the safety car. Vapid is keeping him honest, and Arbon's in on the battle as well.
I mean, I would say Vapid has to worry about Arbon more than he does about Scott at the moment, or catching up to Scott.
I'm quite impressed with Arbon, I am. Quite impressed with him.
Indeed, we just about have Grumpier Line hanging on the background there.
Oh, lost the back end as well there, Grumpier. But
Cal with a 5-second penalty for corner cutting.
Oh, that's cheating, Cal. That's cheating.
I think I know what's happened there. It's in the stadium section. That's happened quite clearly.
I can't see him doing it on purpose, Cal. Something's gone on, I think. But Scott still can't shake Vapid or Arbon.
Indeed, as I say, Scott probably with that safety car was thinking, I really didn't need this. I had a nice comfortable lead here.
He did. 5 seconds, wasn't it? His lead.
Yeah, maybe more. 5 seconds.
Yeah, maybe more. Oh, Mango again.
Mango with a 5-second penalty of speeding in the pit lane. Mango, you're just not having fun. He's still here, which is the most important thing.
Of course he is.
Either that or he's saying his front wing wasn't changed. I mean, that can happen.
Yeah, he does glitch like that sometimes. It happened on the 5 lap race, a friendly race I had a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly as I thought. Mango saying they didn't change the front wing.
Oh, Cal's got another penalty.
That's another penalty. That's a...
Yeah. But I'm back up front with Scott, Vapid and Arbon. Dropping a little bit, Arbon now. Grumpy's getting closer. But,
a 4-car battle for the lead at the moment, and any one of these these drivers here picking up penalties could cost.
Definitely. Definitely. A podium.
It's all kind of head to toe at the moment. It's kind of what happens a lot with tracks with long DRS zones, is you just end up with DRS strings.
Yeah. Oh. See, Grumpy's getting closer as well. But, Scott not getting his own way since the safety car. Rapid is certainly on the pace, as is Arbon. And we've got Average closing up to the back because Let's Go. That gap's.
Because Lesko's really struggling in these conditions.
Yeah. That gap has cut quite considerably last lap or two. Pulling away a little bit now, not much, but put a little bit of air between himself and Average.
It does look like the Average is well, not because Lesko is struggling to a point in these conditions. Like, look at the gap he's just dropping off of from Grumpy Lion in front. Clearly on much higher wings, and obviously the compromise of this beginning of the race, obviously that being the main reason why, but it's hampering him quite a bit in these conditions.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. If you're close enough for Average, yeah.
He has no battery.
No.
He has almost no battery. He had no battery as he came down towards the end of that straight.
I mean, Lesko hasn't got that much battery himself, so maybe it's time to harvest a bit. Yeah, because Lesko down to single digits. Grumpy Lion now in P4, dropping from the back of Arbon now.
Yeah, we got Vapid has closed the gap up a little bit within the last lap. So maybe Scott with a little bit of a mistake as we head through. I mean, one loss of concentration around here, and you can be very easily in a barrier.
Yeah, Mango with the fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, getting close now. These three getting close. Like I said earlier, quite fancy Arbon if you can keep it clean.
Here we go. Scott has felt the need to go defensive this lap, so maybe it's going to happen this lap. Is here we go. Look at this slipstream down the straights. He's had to use a lot of battery on the sword switcheroo from Vapid down the inside, and that's position gains.
Is that the first time
Scott tries to come back? He's not been in the lead yet all race. 7 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Vapid holding the inside, but it's going to be outside line for the next corner, but that's going to be inside, and Scott does not have anywhere to go. However, the gap in there is still open. It's Mango with another time penalty there. Down the inside. Nope, Scott not able to do it, but he will have to DRS. Who has advantage and DRS to use. And Arbon is now brought. There's
Mango. 10 seconds. He's done a cow.
I'm not sure. Yeah. As he's into the pit, so I believe his day is going to be done and dusted. So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah. Oh,
it's because Lesko's out. Oh,
is that a safety car?
Timing. Oh, that's timing. Mango is just retired, and then Kezlesko is also retired. That is peak timing. Yeah, that is peak timing that you actually went to retire in the pits because your race is done, and then Kezlesko has then decided that he's had enough with his own race. That is just unfortunate. That is poor. That really is.
That's bad luck, mate, isn't it? That is. Oh, that just proves he. Oh. Just be careful what you're doing tonight, Mango, because the gods aren't on your side today at all. Wow. Sorry for laughing, mate. I really am, but wow.
Almost everyone's back in for soft compound tyre. 6 laps to go, and Scott once again. So Vapid had got the lead, and now he's ended up back behind Scott again. So he did the hard work and then came back up behind him. Oh, at least he said at least he can laugh at his own bad luck. Well,
yeah,
can you not? Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing. I am honestly, but it was quite funny. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Oh, I really am.
Well, so we're down to 8 cars left. in this Grand Prix.
Yeah,
Probably maybe about 2 o'clock playing safety cars, so we're not going to have that many laps left after we're done here.
no, it's going to be what, four lap, bit of a 4 lap sprint, I think. Obviously, Cal's going to have to catch him up, but yeah, quite an interesting end to this race tonight.
Yeah, 2 safety cars in the end of it. You two, have a good night yourself, Mango. He's gonna go enjoy a nice cup of tea. So yeah, fair enough. We'll look forward to seeing you next week and how you get on next week. Hopefully your luck will be better next time out.
Are you sure you're drinking tea, Mango? Are you sure?
It's a tea that is disguised as some kind of alcohol that looks like tea.
Yeah, after the night you've had, I don't think I'd be drinking tea. I'd take a leaf out of Anthony's book and drink a bottle of water.
Yeah, you want to get a massive pint of water. Never you got it as well.
Arbon's pitted.
Interesting. What? Pitted? That's an interesting one. Is he on used tires? The only thing I can think of. He just comes back saying, I do need something stronger, to be honest.
Oh, bless you, mate. Bless you.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing how you get on next week.
I tell you something, I'm quite taken aback. I know quite a few people in the situation the Mango's in now would be swearing, kicking, perhaps controller or wheels gone out the window, but impeccable behaviour, mate.
Maybe he's just hiding it. He's hiding a smile behind the screaming, the internally screaming face, but it's just like a smile in front of it.
Yeah.
Or as I call it, the face of retail.
Like Andrew. No,
well, no, Andrew in the case of him is it's him having to deal with idiots and poolsides, but yeah, it almost works the same.
Definitely,
no worries.
Definitely. And safety cars in. And Scott lifts his
32,
foot
36.
off. Yeah.
Here we go.
Thanks for the comments anyway, Mango. Impeccable commentary. How's that, Sam? Sounds good, doesn't it?
Impeccable, yes. It's a word you don't get used a lot these days, impeccable.
No. That's it. What's what you call it?
He's in retail himself while doing retail. Fair enough. Oh, I could not imagine.
Isn't impeccable
anyway,
no beat?
Scott has gone even later this time.
Right.
He's gone later and later with it. Here we go.
Oh, why am I on that camera? Ooh, there's average. 2 places.
Can you move yet because the yellow flag.
Ooh,
he's down the inside. He's to get out in there. Oh my word! Someone's lost front wing. Scott's lost front wing, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott's got front wing damage.
Oh dear. Wow. What speed did average have then going down that start from the straight?
Oh, there's front wing damage for Ryan now as well.
Oh, there.
It's at the back of Scott. Tempers are flaring up here in these final laps.
Why am I on TV pod? Absolutely dreadful camera angle. But here we are in action now with
Ambridge has got away now and Scott is really struggling. He's side by side with...
Oh, pushes him wide off track. But he gets the move done. Just Panda. Nice one. Look at that behind. Cal's pushing there as well.
Then Cal trying to get himself past Kashmiri. And the back of the field there is we have cars into the pits. Yep, there we go. As Arbon has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Wow. That's happened a lot tonight. For certain cars. Here we go. Cal in the back of Kashmiri here. Look at this down the straight. Down the straight. Pacific Ferry style livery. Oh my word! You're thinking of it back down the inside there, but he's not able to make it stick, and Cal has the move done.
Nice one. So Vapid and Average pulling away from Scott, who's
Yeah,
got front wing
Scott's
damage,
in
as
trouble
we
though with
noticed.
that front
Yeah.
wing. Yeah, you can see very much where the wing is missing on that
Yeah.
left-hand side.
Yeah, unfortunate that. Panda as well. Oh no, I thought Panda had a wing missing. But I'm
No,
sure
his
good.
line is also missing a front wing there as well. I think you
Yeah,
can,
yeah,
you can
yeah.
potentially see that as well. And
Yeah, on the left hand side.
that's meant
Yeah.
that Vapid is pretty much from Scott having an easy victory. 2 safety cars later is now going to be struggling to keep hold of P3. Oh my word! Down the
Yeah,
inside
yes.
is Panda. He's going to try and have to go
Ooh,
around
what
the
a move that
outside
is.
in the
Look at
stadium.
Grumpy.
They're 3 wide.
Oh, Grumpy, what a fantastic move. He's got some.
Panda's back to position, so instead of making him, he's back down his position again. Here we go. Yellow flag. That is Kashmiri, I
Kashmir,
think, who's
yeah,
had a bit of
Kashmiri.
contact.
What a ballsy move that was from Grumpy. Wow.
Got
Scott
back down
gets
the
past
inside though. Even though he's got the damage, he's saying, "I'm not taking you. You're not having this position without a fight." Yeah,
Panda
so
cuts the
Panda and
corner.
Scott, not Panda and Scott, Grand Prix Line and Scott are both missing the same side of front wing, or the front wing end plates.
Yeah.
However, I think Line's in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah.
Potentially, or from Panda, who has almost no battery left. He's got about 10% of the battery left as we're onto the penultimate lap. These laps just, they seem to go very quickly. There's a lot happening all at once.
Certainly does, Sam, doesn't it? It really does. But Vapid, 1.5 second lead now. It's all down to him now. Keep it clean, and he should be seeing the race win. But certainly it's not over till that flag goes down.
And
Here
Scott
comes,
is going to be
Lion.
cursing his luck for that safety car restart. What's basically happened, where he was comfortable.
Yeah, he was. He's all over the back of him here. See who gets the best exit out of turn
I'm quite
17.
surprised he's still getting the sort of the same exits, running with the same exits he's getting despite the damage. So
Yeah.
here we go. Once again, Scott all the way to the inside.
Grumpy's got the pace. He's gone for the move on the outside, and yeah, he's past. Lying there up to P3.
Panda just sitting in the back of this thinking, will you two hurry up and get this over?
So we're on the last lap. Arbon has set the fastest lap. Unfortunately, he's in P7, and he was my the pick of the day, but unfortunately, sees himself back down in P7. Going up now to your race leader, which is Vapid.
Yep.
Just coming out of sector 2 in the next couple of bends, and into the stadium section.
So
And the wins is.
he's kept it clean and he's done what he has to do. Oh my word, Panda's crashed in the final lap.
Oh, Panda!
He's gone straight. Hang on a second. I think his wheels died again.
Oh,
That's
what a shame.
I've just seen that happen again. I'm not sure what's happened there. We'd have to ask Panda what happened in that situation,
Oh,
but
Panda.
it looks like his wheels just died.
Yeah, and there you go. Vapid takes the win from Average in P2. Close between Grumpy Lion and Scott P3. Grumpy gets it. Scott's 4. Then we've got Cal. Cal's got some brilliant points there. Cal P5 and
Good
Arbon
job from Cal there.
P6. Is he?
Arbon with a he was up there.
Yeah.
But ended up finishing lower down than where he would have hopefully would have wanted to finish in this race.
Yeah.
And then Kashmiri will be your final finisher of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, Arbon just smashes himself.
Yep, he serves that has the
On the
5-second
line.
unserved penalty. But it won't matter
Yeah.
since Kashmiri's a good further back.
Ooh,
But he has
Stephen
finished.
Hefty.
He hasn't actually finished the race again.
Oh my
Apparently,
word.
Has he not finished the race again? Don't tell me that's happened again.
He did. I'm sure he passed the line. No, he hasn't, has he?
No, he hasn't. I don't think. Oh, it's not
what
happened
a
again, has
shame.
it? Arbon, you think you would have learned from the first time? Disconnected from P2.
There
Disconnection
you go.
P2. So
On the
Archie,
podium.
Average is happy with that one.
Disconnect
Considering all
P2.
the sort of pain he went through and all that, I'm tempted to give him driver of the day. Considering all of that,
Who's that?
I'm tempted to give average right. It was either vapid or average for driver of the day. I can't decide on which one.
I was actually looking up Lion. He's up 10 places.
Lion?
Yeah, up 10 places. That move he made in the stadium section did it for me. I'm going to give it Grumpy. Obviously, we can have two, mate. Who do you want? Who do you want to give it to?
I was going to go with average, considering the fact of, even though he finished P2, that does not tell you the entire story of his race.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're going to have to. Oh, it's raining again. You're going to have to watch the stream. But yeah, we're going to have a joint driver of the day. Average and Grumpy Lion, your two joint drivers of the day. Being as it's Halloween and all that,
not driver, but drivers.
Drivers of the day. So Vapid, your race winner. Well, congratulations to Vapid. Average was P2, Grumpy P3. Scott, unfortunate to finish P4 with only half a wing. Cal P5. That's a cracking result for Cal. Kashmiri P6.
Arbom actually finished P7, so he didn't cross the line.
Tut.
And then Panda obviously also had his issue where he was up there, and then he just went straight on, which I'm assuming his wheel just completely disconnected again.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
And then obviously your other disconnects were his Let's Go, Mango, Tarrier, Percival, and then Squall who didn't even make it past turn 1 or turn 1.
Unfortunate for him. Well, there you go. There's Mexico done and dusted. And we'll be here again next week for round 16 in Interlagos, I believe, next week. So
good track there. Should provide some very good racing, and watch it for corner because it can be very easily done. I was quite surprised there wasn't as many penalties this week, but anyway, that's all I have to say.
I am, yeah, because like I say, I've done comms this last week, and there's been quite a few.
So before we actually forget, we should probably do the actual plugs a little bit earlier in terms of what else is coming this week, rather than forgetting and then having to be reminded.
I was coming on to it, mate. I've got it on my notes here. I've got it on my notes. So go on then, mate.
One step ahead.
After you.
On you go. On you go.
On we go. Okay then. Unfortunately, ERC are out of season now, so there's no racing from ERC in the next couple of weeks. So International Paddock will be on board with the new SRC league that starts on Thursday. 100% race, and I believe it's around. I forgot.
It'll come back.
Austria.
About it.
We are
Austria. Good opening around that one.
Yeah, 100% league there. There's a new league that started, but it's International Paddock will be here giving full commentary too, and that's about it really on the com side, streaming side for International Paddock. As like I say, we're out of season with ERC, but it gives us plenty of time to get on Forza, mate.
Indeed, yes. Watch the space. We could have something very soon on this to do with International Paddock, but we can't say anything yet on.
We can't say anything yet. But
just watch this space. That's all.
Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned and watch this space. We'll bring to news, and we'll call the end of the stream, Sam. It's been a pleasure again, mate. Thanks for coming in at short notice. Maybe Andrew will have a tickly throat next week, and you could join me next week.
So if wonder what excuse Andrew will use next week.
Maybe he's coming on his period next week. But anyway, let's leave it at that. And thanks very much, Sam, as I say. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much, Sam. And it's good night from me.
Right. And it's good night from him.
Thanks, Sam. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.